What is up, guys? Welcome to another edition of the Market Marauder Show. Beat the market one trade at a time. If you're new to the Market Marauder Show, it's an investment channel, helps you to find best deals in the market. If that's something you're interested in, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Definitely helps the YouTube algorithm promote the videos. Alright, today we'll be going over the top three cryptocurrencies that are relatively cheap that I think everybody should be putting on their watch list. So I think there's kind of this negative connotation that, oh, Bitcoin or Ethereum are the only two that you can buy, and I think that kind of throws people off. But there are some cheaper alternatives that do have potential to go up, and that is what this video is based off of. So, jumping to the first one, we have Polygon, which ticker sign is MATIC or Matic. They're currently ranked number 19 on CoinMarketCap. With a little over 500,000 people having them on their watch list. At the time of the video, their price is $1.63, down 0.43% overall. If we go on here and look their 3-month chart, they are actually bullish. They had a low around July 19th time frame of 68 cents, but then have since rallied back up to where they currently are at. So I would say they are still bullish overall. So let's jump into some more information on Polygon and see what they're all about. So this is their main website, polygon.technology. So Ethereum's Internet of Blockchains. Polygon is a protocol and framework for building and connecting Ethereum-compatible blockchain networks, aggregating scalable solutions on Ethereum, supporting a multi-chain Ethereum ecosystem. So that's kind of what they're all about. On here it says built by developers for developers. It is able to fully benefit from Ethereum's network effects. It is inherently more secure and it is more open and powerful. So it's kind of their basis for how they developed Polygon. So on here you see the Ethereum forks, Cosmos, Custom Network, Polkadot, Quorum, and then you see like they're not able to talk to each other. It says low throughput, no sovereignty, poor UX, but the solution is Polygon. Polygon is a protocol and a framework for building and connecting Ethereum compatible blockchain networks. So their whole goal is to connect all of these together, which they have successfully done. So that's kind of a small little introduction to Polygon. On here, they have ETH capability, scalability, security, sovereignty, interoperability, user experience, developer experience, and modularity. And then these are some of the projects that they have. They have SportsX, which is kind of like a sports betting, like a DraftKings sort of thing, but for crypto. They have EasyFi, Neon District, which is cyberpunk RPG game, um, Avagachi, and Poly Market. So these are some projects that I think everybody should be checking out, especially the Sports X one. I think it's pretty cool that you can do kind of the crypto version of DraftKings. So it's very up to date. They have all the sports that are going on currently in the states, so in the U.S. So as far as international stuff is concerned, I'm not really sure. I haven't really dove too much into that website, but definitely very interesting overall, and that is on the Polygon architecture. So these are some of the people who have created Polygon. So these are people you can thank. This is our core team and advisory board. But that's kind of synopsis of some of the stuff going on with Polygon. On here, this is just another section talking about the technology aspect of it, going to more into Polygon provides the core components and tools to join the new borderless economy and society, and then just talks about Polygon connecting all that stuff together, talks about the framework and the protocol. And then also talks about the different Polygon chains, Polygon POS, ZK rollups, which are live. Both of these are live now. And the ones that are coming soon are Validium chains and optimistic rollups. So standalone chains on here. It says application specific chains coming soon and industry/enterprise chain coming soon as well. So definitely some interesting stuff as far as that's concerned. And then this is just a little overview of the architecture. You have the execution layer, the Polygon networks layer, security layer, and then the Ethereum layer. So the execution layer consists of smart contracts, EVM, an execution environment, EWASM, and then on the next layer down, the Polygon network layer, you have transaction collation, consensus, ordering, data. Then on security layer, you have validation, validator management, um, proof generation, and then lastly on the Ethereum layer, you have finality, staking, disputes, and messaging. So that's kind of what composes the Polygon system. A little bit of a pictorial of that. So definitely, I think everybody should go check out Polygon. Very interesting overall. They have a lot of cool projects that they're doing and working on in the future, as far as some more features coming out for them as well. Next on here we have Harmony, which ticker sign is 1ONE. They're currently ranked number 87 on CoinMarketCap, with a little over 200,000 people having them in their watch list. They're currently down 22.22%, and their price at the time of recording is only 13 cents. So definitely pretty affordable for majority of budgets. We can see on here that Harmony is on a little bit of a bullish upward trend on their 3-month chart. We could see that they had lows right back around the June 21st time frame. They were down to uh, 5 cents, and then they kind of hit that 5 cent level again around the 19th of July. So they are currently bullish, in my personal opinion, on the 3-month time chart. So this is Harmony. This is their main website. We can see the build on Harmony, bridge to all chains. This says scaling cross-chain Ethereum applications. You can go on here. It says build now. They currently have 68 apps with 135,398 wallets, and then 96.8 million assets on 3 cross-chain bridges. As far as total payouts, they have paid out 1.09 million, and then they have 3,001 current NFT artists with total sales of 1.06 million in NFT sales. So they do definitely support NFTs. Going here on cross chain interoperability. You can see they have proof of lock. Starting with number one, though, you have SPV headers, goes through Ethereum. Then it goes to sync data to the full node, and then you have the third, which is proof of lock. The second one, lock transaction. So these happen simultaneously. You sync the chain data, and then you have lock the transaction. And then third, you go to proof of lock, goes back to the client. Then you mint the transaction, which is number four, and then Harmony goes and creates the contract token, and then it goes onto Harmony. So that's kind of a little pictorial of how it works. On here it says developers simply change chain ID and enjoy the faster EVM executions identical to bytecode level. They can use their familiar and standard Web3 tooling to easily migrate to Harmony. So it's definitely um, continuing to grow, and this is their comparison of their bridge and layer 2 features compared to Polygon and some of the others. So on here you can see it's a lot of good information about their ecosystem, bridge launch, economic security, bridging fees, um, and more. So definitely go look at them. One thing I think is pretty cool on here is they do have their Twitter feeds on here. So every time someone tweets out, you can see some of the things that are going on, which is kind of a good thing in my personal opinion, because trying to find all these different Twitter pages that are besides their main one that actually have good information as well is kind of difficult. But I think it's cool every time they're tweeted out. You can see on here what is being displayed. And then that's basically it in a nutshell. This is it. The protocol features compared to Cosmo, Polkadot, Ethereum 2, and Ethereum. Basically saying, it has the fastest times, with the cheapest fees, most validators, or the number of validators. And then talking about all the different features on here as well for the protocols. As far as platform strengths, secure random state sharding. Then you have fast consensus with instant finality, and then effective POS and token economics. And then it talks about the open development and just more updates on stuff going on, and then their community. So Going up here to the top, I think the website has a lot of great information. If you want to know, how things are developed, what the whole project is about, I encourage everybody to go look at it. But I think it's a very cool project, especially for the price that it is, what they have going on. And last on here, I want to talk about a Phantom, ticker sign FTM, rank number 47 on CoinMarketCap. They currently have 159,684 people have it on their watch list. They're up 11.91% or 92% at $1.41. So definitely relatively cheap. They're on a nice little bullish run up as well. Back in June, they were at 22 cents per coin. Now they're at $1.40 per coin. So it just shows you how quickly cryptocurrencies can rise, um, in a small span of time. So for everybody out there is like, oh, you can't, get into a project unless it's brand new to really make any money. It's still growing. So a lot of these are still in the early phases. But I think a lot of people don't really do the research to try to figure out what is going on in the project and how they operate. So going on Fandom's website, it says one platform, endless solutions. Phantom is a fast, high throughput, open source smart contract platform. So they basically focus on smart contracts for digital assets and dApps. So it has speed, security, and scalability. Phantom's ABFT consensus protocol delivers unparalleled speed, security, and reliability. Enjoy the most instant transactions and extremely low fees. So if you've done anything in the crypto world, fees are one of the things that just kills your account. And then speed as well is another thing that is just annoying to deal with. So I see a lot of these different coins and services coming out that are helping to alleviate or to ease that. So I think it's a fantastic thing that a lot of these projects are coming out, tackling the issues that a lot of people are facing early in the crypto world. I think it's gotten a lot better. Fees have kind of gone down some, as well as speeds have increased. So it just shows you that a lot of people are really jumping into helping solve some of these hurdles that may be potential barriers for people getting into crypto in general. So on here you have Phantom Finance, which is smart DeFi on here that provides you with liquid staking, F Mint, F Lend, and F Trade. So for liquid staking, if you're not familiar with what that is, use your staked FTM as collateral for DeFi. Your delegations are liquid with the Phantom ecosystem. FMint, you can mint dozens of synthetic assets, including cryptocurrencies, national currencies, and commodities. And then you have FLend, which is lend and borrow digital assets to trade to earn interest without losing exposure to your FTM. And then lastly, you have FTrade, which is trade phantom-based digital assets without leaving your wallet. Fully non-custodial and decentralized AMM exchange. Then we have Build on Phantom, which you can go and start building using Solidity and tools you're already familiar with, Remix, Truffle, and MetaMask. Phantom supports the EVM, and you can deploy your dApps just like on Ethereum. So that's pretty cool as well that they have that scalability. And then you have Stake on Phantom, which you can earn rewards by staking your FTM to help secure network. Choose your staking preference, start staking with a few clicks, and use your staked funds as collateral on DeFi. So you can earn up to 13% APY, stake as you go to earn around 4% APY on your capital, up to 13% for a 1 year commitment to staking. So 13% I think is pretty high. But if you don't need the coins, it's definitely may be a good option to grow your Phantom. Then it says choose rewards, unlock liquidity, and compound your stake. So that's one option as well. Just talking about their Twitter page, and then some of the articles that I think everybody should go read, talking about some of the updates. This came out September 6th of 2021. So next on here, I want to talk about, this is just an intro part. So this is on their intro to Phantom, basically further explaining some of the stuff that's going on in Phantom and what they are. So a lot of good information. How does Phantom work? You can see Phantom is scalable, Phantom is secure, environmentally friendly, and it says secured by proof of stake. So proof of stake is something that's completely different from proof of work. So I encourage everybody to go look up those terms. These are terms that are going to come up a lot more often when you get into understanding how a lot of these coins work. I feel like a lot of people who invest in crypto don't even know the difference between proof of stake and proof of work, but these are very imperative terms to look up as far as getting to the crypto world. But this is just a small synopsis of the project. I think everybody should go look at these three. But out of these three that we have, Polygon, which ticker sign MATIC, which is currently $1.63, Harmony, which is at 13 cents, and then Phantom, which is at $1.42. Which one of these do you think has the most potential to go up? Make sure you drop your answer down below in the comment section. And while you're down there, make sure that thumbs up. Definitely helps the YouTube algorithm with the videos. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.